Hi, I'm Nick. This is Cole, and
This is our Macbeth poster. And for our project, we decided to do Act 3, Scene 1. And in that scene, Macbeth hires 3 murderers to kill Banquo and his son, Fleance, on their way to the banquet. And then we did Act 3, Scene 3. And in that scene, Banquo and Fleance are on their way to the palace or castle, and they're the last ones to arrive, and the 3 murderers are waiting, and they kill Banquo, and before they can kill Fleance, Fleance runs away. And then we did Act 3, Scene 4, and in that, Macbeth is at the banquet, and Banquo's chair is empty, and a murderer comes and informs him that he killed Banquo, and his son Fleance gets away. And then Macbeth tells him to leave, or to kill Fleance, find him. And then when he comes back to the banquet, he starts tripping out because he sees a ghost sitting in his chair, and there's nowhere for him to sit, and no one else sees it.
Banquo's ghost.
And it's Banquo's ghost. And he disappears, and then he enjoys the rest of the banquet, and then he comes back, and then the party really ends because he's like going crazy. And then,
So, we analyzed this act of 3, and what we figured out was Macbeth is hiring killers because he's jealous, and he's basically jealous of Banquo because all of his hard work to become king will go to Banquo's family because the witches prophesied that, and Macbeth has no heirs or children to take the throne after him. I don't know, it's tragic. So, Banquo was also the only person that hears the prophecy with Macbeth, which means Banquo already knows that he's going to be better than Macbeth, and Macbeth does not like that one bit. So then we get to Macbeth hiring murderers, and the murderers kill because they were told to kill. Like they wanted revenge on Banquo because Banquo didn't treat them right, and so they killed him because that's their revenge. So then Macbeth freaks out at the banquet because he's guilty. He killed Duncan, he killed Banquo, he feels guilty about it, he feels bad. So he sees the ghost, and the ghost haunts him because that's his own inner feelings getting out to him.
he's scared to get caught.
He's afraid to get caught.
Also, because he shouts that you can't prove I did it, so he's also scared to get caught.
Which basically we all know he killed him, so he's guilty, he's ashamed, and he's about to get caught. Now, the characters in this scene, we got Macbeth, who's right here, and Macbeth is the Thane of Glamis, but then after he kills Duncan, he becomes the King of Scotland. And so, he ends up killing, doesn't feel good about it, he goes psychologically insane, not a good thing. So we got his wife, Lady Macbeth, who her deepest desires are power, and that she just wants to be in control of everything. And so she urges Macbeth to kill Duncan, but she also feels guilt and also gets psychologically disturbed, but even more to a degree than her husband because she ends up committing suicide. We got Banquo, who's also a brave noble general, is like Macbeth, but he's also ambitious like Macbeth, but he only has ambitious thoughts, which he never acts upon, unlike Macbeth. So he's basically the path that Macbeth could have had, but he's not, because Macbeth turned bad. And we got Fleance. Fleance is Banquo's son, and Fleance gets away, but we never see him again, but it can be inferred that he returned sometime after Macbeth's death and goes and rules Scotland.
Bye.
Take my hand, rock the My lord, you summoned us.
Yes, enter. I summoned you all today for a task I need. I need you to kill Banquo and his son. I don't care how you do it, but it is great importance to our kingdom. And I need you to do it, and you will be greatly compensated.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
You know, if it wasn't so bright outside right now, I'd ask for a light on this very stormy night. It looks like it might rain, my son.
I suppose, Father.
That must be them. All other guests have arrived.
Hello, sirs.
Oh! Oh, treachery! Run, my son! Run, Fleance!
One moment. There's blood on your face.
It's Banquo's.
So you killed him?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I cut his throat, and he's in a ditch.
Surely one who could kill Banquo could also kill his son, Fleance.
Nay, he got away.
I fear now. You have to find him.
We will, sir.
You're being a bad host.
Why don't you have a seat?
Is this a joke?
No. There's a seat open right there.
There's no seat. What are you guys talking about? There's someone there.
Okay, everyone calm down. It's like this sometimes.
This is DoubleTree. You can't prove I did anything.
Maybe we should do this another time.